If you have a budget of rupees 2 crores or more and you are looking to buy a sports car, well, what pops in your mind? For me personally, Mercedes is the first brand that pops up in my mind. And when we talk about a sports car, the regular sports car image that pops in our mind is of a two-door convertible, right? Well, Mercedes has bought the SL super light brand once again in India after 12 years of gap. The famous SL series that you have already seen in famous movies like Dil Chahta Hai has landed in India. The starting cost of the car is rupees 2.35 crores ex-showroom, but in this video, we'll be talking about its design, what is the new technology that it has brought with itself, and also the exhilarating performance that it bounds to offer to the new customers. Well, let's start with this crisp walk-around detailed video of the Mercedes SL55 AMG. Now, speaking of this iconic SL55 AMG that has entered today in India, it has brought a new flair of changes to the brand SL itself. First of all, not just the design is new, but it also mimics the iconic SLs that came back into 1970s, and then later on this legacy was followed by other SL models which were uber popular globally, and also we saw some of them on the Indian roads as well. Now, coming to the front design, which I think personally for me was the USP of this new car. It mimics the old SL models which launched in 1960s and 70s, and then later on this legacy was followed by other SL models that also made to the Indian shores. Eventually, 12 years ago, Mercedes decided to ditch the SL brand in India, and now this has come up. And the design definitely gives you the goosebumps that you get to see on the SL gull wing. And there are some bits and elements of design that are profoundly visible on the front as well as side profile and the rear profile. Now, speaking of the convertible thing, this car comes with a new convertible roof, which is 20 kg lighter than the older SL, which was on sale in India. And this roof has 3 different layers. It comes with 3 different paint options. And with that said, the car itself is offered in 8 color options. There are 5 different alloy wheel designs that you can get. Speaking of the alloys, again, the standard car comes with 20-inch AMG alloys, but you can obviously opt for the 21-inch AMG alloys by paying extra, and that looks uber cool as well. For me, the most attracting part of this car is the interior design of it. Typical Mercedes, you get all the premium stuff. You get the soft touch leather and those racing seats with bucket type design and red stitching overall to give you a sporty feel. But also you get unique design elements that have been carried forward, or you can say have been inspired from the older gull wings or the older SL series cars. This design is profoundly visible around the AC vents, and the AC vents again have been carried forward from other Mercedes cars that you have seen on the EQS or the new S-Class. These turbine type design AC vents, they definitely look cool. And similarly, the steering wheel also mimics the newer gen Mercedes that we get to see around. But yes, Mercedes has tried to incorporate some new design things, some new features that enhances the user experience. For example, you get these rotary dials around the steering wheel through which you can easily switch from different driving modes to different suspension setups and engine tunes. And this can happen on the go. That means you need not to stop the car. And also you get this digital display with a very unique dashboard design. Mercedes claims that despite of the convertible top, you will not experience any flares on the screen through the harsh sunlight. Similarly, you get this huge vertical touchscreen in the middle of it. This has also been carried forward from the recent Mercedes cars, for example, the EQS itself. So overall, the interiors of the car are unique itself with the small design elements that have been carried forward from the older SLs. But yes, overall, the design of the interiors look very modern, premium and rich, which Mercedes is known for giving to its customers. Now talking of the most important part of the sports car, which is obviously its performance, and this huge 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine goes at the front of the car underneath the bonnet, and this engine will generate 476 bhp of peak power and a humongous 700 Newton meters of torque. With a 9-speed DCT from Mercedes, The performance, the numbers especially are definitely mind-blowing. 0 to 100 km per hour will show up just under 4 seconds. And the top speed, it's mind-blowing. The top speed of the car is 295 km per hour. Yes, well, that obviously is going to happen only if the roof is closed, because the roof, it can be opened up to the speeds of 60 km per hour, and yes, you can operate it on the go. Apart from that, you also get an active spoiler at the rear end of the car, which pops up after you cross the 100 km per hour mark, and it has 4 different settings. So depending on how you are driving the car, how fast you are going around, the active spoiler, it adjusts itself to generate more aerodynamic support to the car. And also, if we talk about the stopping power, you can opt for optional ceramic brakes. So if you are someone who is going to buy this car and designed to use it over tracks, this is one of the upgrades that I'll personally suggest to you. So this is all about the new Mercedes SL55 AMG, the two-door convertible sports car that has landed in India. You tell us it down in the comment section what you think about this Mercedes, because this is not bound for masses, this is not bound for sales, this is bound for complete package or for a driving enthusiast, for someone who seeks pleasure mixed with performance. And with that, I'll be soon meeting you with another detailed video of such a product. Till then, please drive safe and buckle up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.